Oh, wow.
Oh.
Bebop was just a few seconds away from annihilation. Carnage returns the favor after Bebop destroys quad. So 4 and 4. Let's take a look. Carnage getting, I think, the first red armor for Rita that we've seen. And, so
Yes.
of course, he now has that timing.
But again, they're already making sure that they have the rail, and they're definitely putting it to work. Carnage here poking out, throwing out some rail up to the bridge, and got 1 or 2 hits there. Definitely going to soak up a lot of damage. Now he's going to... Oh,
Nice.
jeez. Right over the top of the bridge. Being able to grab that yellow is definitely going to help make a push for this, and we're going to see them coordinating together, not going in the same way, but they're definitely making sure that this red is going to go to them. Now we're going to be seeing Carnage laying out and making sure that Bebop stays on this side, and actually both of them are there, so this is going to be an easy grab for Relic as long as Carnage doesn't get fractured like that.
They'll still get red, no problem.
Why aren't they picking up yellow? What the F? Oh, Bladetrix is coming back for it.
Yeah, Relic is able to grab that
Nobody
red
likes
armor. And we've got quad coming up in about 40, and we've got Rita just sitting on it. They're just sitting all over it. Yeah, so, okay, they're basically setting up for this quad damage. We've got one more red spawn. It's going to happen about 5 seconds before quad, and with the way that red is positioned, you can grab red and get the quad within time. So, they might just forego red, anticipating SB not gonna make a push for it. But look at this. Relic is just sitting on the rail spawn, while Carnage was dishing out the damage here. So they're gonna have quad here. It's about to go to Carnage. He's got it. He's stacked, and this is gonna be a first frag. Oh, bye bye.
Oh, that was almost a crater there as well, but you know, he was up there on top of the rail bridge, not really being challenged much. He was throwing out plasma, lots of telegraph there, but nobody was really paying him much attention. While his teammate was just on the other end there, you know, again, good positioning.
Now, let me just call this out. Carnage is doing what I wanted to see happen in the QLCS game, whatever the fuck it was. The last match that we covered. He had quad, and he did not give up red armor. He sat there and waited for it, even though it meant waiting for a few seconds of quad to tick down. But the fact that he picked it up, he's now returned for it. He's communicated with his teammate and checked to see if his teammate needed it. His teammate was like, "Nah, man, I'm on the other side of the map. Go ahead and grab it." And that is the kind of teamwork that you need to see.
Yes.
I bet you in the next 10 seconds we're going to see Carnage or Relic head back to their red armor and deny it one more time.
Now here's Relic. Now they're both on the other side of the map right now, but they're both involved. Bladetrix getting the upper hand with that rail, moving up here, but going up the pipe with 13 health, not a good idea. Gets the grab, oh, but meets the ground and the LG of Carnage just at the wrong time there. Carnage is grabbing 50 health, moving back in here, throwing out some rail across the pillars, taking up a rocket to the face. He's going to rock it down at 20.
Yeah, he ate that one.
And it looks like Bladetrix is going to be looking to finish it off with the MG. Nice switch up there, but again, he's left with only 15 health, and that shotgun from Relic is just going to polish him off. And we're just seeing this back and forth here. It's insane. But we're only looking at an 8 frag difference here, but Sexy Beast is still down just the way they were last time. And this could go the same way. Now we have the... Oh, God! And we have it. Bebop grabbing the quad, not grabbing anything with it. Oh, yeah. He wasn't going to get very far with it, but he did make it. And just getting the frags there as it was being challenged, that did help quite a bit. But now we're going to be seeing Carnage
I disagree.
grabbing red here once again. Really?
I don't think that helped at all, because they're not controlling red. They don't have any control over the resources that matter. You know, yellow is still kind of anyone's game. Carnage might actually pick it up here. And so, you know, yeah, it's nice to get the quad, but when you're not attacking quad with more than the, you know, skin on your back, it's just not a fruitful endeavor. If we go and take a look, you know, Carnage's teammates, Relic is still controlling red while he is off killing Bebop several times on the other side of the map.
Things a little bit for you. It helps in the way that it denied a quad run. It was kind of a stalling maneuver. They lost one frag instead of losing potentially 4 or 5 with that quad run. Now, still, it didn't help them as far as getting control of the red here, but that does definitely set them back up because now we're looking at a bunch of fresh spawns going into this red, and that kind of resets the stack for them. And again, you don't have this crazy quad pumped up carnage out there looking for your hide, but here he is on top of red, 3 seconds, and it's going to go to him there.
And he's not going to be challenged for it at all. And so now he's going to be waltzing through here. Although he did blow himself up mostly there, Bladetrix did do a fair amount of damage. That was, I think, just unexpected weapon issues for Carnage more than anything else.
This is maybe the 4th time I've seen Bladetrix. I'm like, oh man, Bladetrix is going down. Bladetrix is going down. No, Bladetrix pulls out ahead. Maybe 2 health, but there it is. 73, 68 health. Going up the rocket launch.
Does he cut back to red? No.
Looking for that. There. But still no armor control here, but they're going to get a few frags. But a few frags at this point really is not going to help turn the tide.
Exactly. It's only
right now.
It's within 10.
You get to a point where if you don't have the armor. Yeah, but you get to a point where you're looking for it, but they're completely on the other end of the map, and you don't have any armor to make any strong pushes there.
Yeah, one of the reds got away, but Bladetrix...
quad to free up red.
Yeah, Bladetrix did use the final seconds of that quad to free up red. So now, here is the key. Will we see SB back in 15 seconds to pick up that second red?
That is going to be a crucial question, and that is going to tell us exactly what the situation with their communication is, because we're seeing both players.
They both just died.
Nope. Yep.
Bladetrix gets it.
Okay, lucky spawn then, because Carnage is just now rounding the corner, and he's got a pretty good stack. Bladetrix should be able... Oh, wow, double team. Bladetrix might have been able to.
Rail in the back right when you pick up red never feels good, and it soaks up a lot of that advantage. So now Relix is going to be in a pretty position here to grab the red. But here comes Bladetrix right across the other end there. But here comes Relic barreling down, ready for it, and we're still 30 seconds away. Oh, Bebop! Oh God! God damn.
Well, they distracted him long enough. Bladetrix came up with a shotgun and destroys Carnage. So this red run will set them up for quad. Bladetrix needs to grab some health, though. He cannot die here. He needs to grab this. Oh, and there's the 50 just in time. And unfortunately, he was in the middle of dropping down, but he's set for quad. He needs to grab this. He needs to be all over it. 3, 2, and 1. And he gives it away to Bebop. Bebop, hopefully he has the weapons.
He's got a pretty good stack here.
Yeah, he just picked up an LG. That's what he needs. Perfect.
Now it takes
still within 10.
There they are. There's SB moving towards it now. Bebop isn't going for it. He's hanging out here on the other side. But that does mean Bladetrix is going to be making the grab for the red. There it is. Now we're starting to see this turn around a little bit. We're within 11 frags. Still got...
Now, Relic is down to 1 health.
Oh.
Yeah, and let me run this back for you here. What I was saying about weapons, remember what I said, I hope that he has weapons for this quad run? He did not have a railgun, and that's what did him in. Long-range fight. He lost it. I wonder if he should have handed off that quad to his teammate. Assuming his teammate had a railgun.
Bladetrix here making a very strong push, trying to throw out some rocket spam as I really love those close-range shotgun blasts. They are gotta be some of my favorite here. But Relic here on top of red, and Bladetrix again pulling off what seems incredible.
Yeah, what's his KD, guys?
Pretty here. Bladetrix is 17 and 19.
Okay.
Now that I did point out, where Bladetrix is making these awesome frags, but getting away with it just on the skin of his teeth, and not having a lot of setup for anything beyond that. So we're seeing some cool stuff, but it's not being backed up by solid armor and health control here.
Right. So let's take a look at the next red. Who's going to get it? Relic is hurting. Carnage setting up for it. He could get there in time. Oh, you know, he gets shut down. He says, wow, fuck that.